balanced is your heart chakra? This is what I want to chat a little bit about today. And I want to talk a little bit about it so you can feel into it, tune into how balanced, how healed your heart is. So our heart chakra, when it's balanced, is where we open up to, first of all, loving ourselves. Any love for anyone else has to start by loving ourselves. It can't come from out here. It starts by loving ourselves, which essentially is being kind to ourselves, being generous to ourselves, being gentle with ourselves. And once we can really genuinely find that self-love, this is where it starts to radiate out into our outer world, into our relationships, and we start to attract back love relationships that mirror that self-love. So it really is the starting point for a balanced heart chakra. So tuning in for a start on that with you. How kind are you to yourself? How gentle are you with yourself? How compassionate are you? You know, this is the starting point. Then it's about not it just being about a more smaller love in terms of just for us, just in our world with our own family members, our own friendships. It's a higher level of love that happens when the heart chakra is balanced. We start to realize in the heart chakra that we are all in this together. And that when one person, even someone, a different culture, the other side of the world, completely different to us, is hurting, we're all hurting. This is the expandedness of the heart. This is when we're really balancing the heart chakra. We're pulled more into a calling of helping others, of service, this path of service, where we know this is why we're here on earth, to beat as one heart, to help each other. And this is where you might find your calling with helping animals, with different people, with the planet. We'll each have our own heart calling of service. Yeah. And when we start to really balance this heart chakra, we not only start to heal this love for ourselves, it's this deeper love for humanity, for being here. So tuning in, have you started to feel that yet? Is this calling, and maybe there's an inkling of it and you just haven't fully stepped into it yet, but you know it's there. Or perhaps you're still working on the personal heart, knowing that when you keep doing this heart work, this will lead you to your heart of service, to your heart's calling. The other thing about an open heart, a healed heart, is that we are open to intimacy. Into me I see, into you I see, allowing other people to really see who we are, even at our most vulnerable. There's a certain level of safety that obviously has to come along with this, but an open heart is a vulnerable heart. And when we're open like this, even when other people may hurt us, and let's face it, having a healed heart does not mean there's not going to be suffering. We're humans living a human life on this planet. There's going to be suffering. There's going to be loss. There's going to be betrayal. There's going to be rejection. We're going to experience these things. It's not like we don't experience these things anymore. It's how we deal with them. And it's when we experience these deep sufferings, when our heart is more healed, we actually grow in levels of compassion. We actually grow in the depths of forgiveness that we can reach. And we start to see the bigger picture that when someone hurts us, it's because they are hurting. It's very rarely about us, even though we take it like that and it still hurts us. It's more the case that they are hurting. And when your heart is more balanced, you're able to see that and find compassion for them and find forgiveness for them. And yeah, still tend to your own, heart, the heart that's feeling wounded within you, but it's not so personal. You're able to use it to actually use the suffering to grow your depths of understanding. See how there's a different quality to that? There's also this ability when our heart is truly balanced and open to hold this space for other people. you'll find the more your heart develops that people will feel more called to you to share their greatest sufferings, to share their greatest wounds. And it's not like you have to fix them. And I think that's part of it. Sometimes we feel like when people share these things with us, we've got to we're going to have to figure out, save them, tell them exactly what they need to do. An open heart is simply holding sacred space for someone, letting them just be in their wounding, be in their mess, whatever it is, and saying, it's okay. It's okay. I've got you. I'm holding the space for you. We don't need to figure it all out. You don't need to figure it all out. Half day at a time. I've got you. This is what having an open heart is. You can genuinely hold that space and have the empathy without it taking you down, without you taking it all on and it drowning you. This is this open heart, this expanded heart. So how is this resonating for you? Tune into your life, to your relationships. How do you deal with things when people hurt you? How do you deal with it when people share deep emotional things? Are you open to intimacy? Are you willing to be vulnerable in your important relationships? These are all signposts of where your heart is at. And we all, as I said, we all get hurt. And the balanced state of the heart is the natural state. Everything I've just talked about, by the way, is our natural state. The only reason we're not like that is because we've been hurt, we've had the betrayal, we've had the loss, we've had the rejection, and it's not processed yet. If you're not feeling this expanded heart, something's hurt you. You may have been hurt many times and you blocked this. And it's like a protection that's gone on. I'm going to close this down and I'm not going to share anymore because I'm not going to get hurt again. But all that's doing, you can see, is shutting you down, closing your heart. So I believe every single one of us on the planet has the ability to open our hearts. And it's the process of forgiveness, of surrender, of release, of letting go of all of this wounding and starting to allow this natural state to open. It's much like a rose. The rose is going to open. There's going to be thorns, okay? There's going to be woundings along the way, but keep the blooming happening. This is a big focus of what we work with in chakra dance in the heart chakra. It's dance by dance. It's like petal by petal. The thorns come up, the petals unfold, and dance by dance, people begin to come back to the love, which is essentially all there is. Love is everything. If we could all just live in the state of love, the world would be so different. Our lives would be so different. It's the biggest journey we can take is the journey of the heart, and to walk a path with heart. So I hope this video just gives you a moment to reflect on where's your heart, to really know that your heart can evolve to this state, and to perhaps set some intentions for some steps, whether that's chakra dance, highly recommended, obviously, whether it's heart meditations, we've got those as well, whether it's some simple heart opening steps, breath work, forgiveness work. What can you do to love yourself more? Just setting some steps for yourself and really with intention, taking these steps so that you can live a heart-centered life. I hope this serves you. From my heart to yours, many blessings.